Hi, and welcome to a new space at Batisha News, where you find all the relevant news. It's a pleasure to talk with you again. Today, I'm with my partner, Anet Flores, with a special report. Go ahead, Anet.
Hi, so I'm going to talk about how war is a good business. Well, as Russian troops poured across the Ukraine's border, kicking off the Russian invasion in late February, something else was happening at the same time in New York. The stock prices of the biggest U.S. weapons manufacturers spiked, many eventually climbing to their highest point in years. War is a good business for parts of the economy. Historically, it doesn't mean that defense contractors clinically want it, says Michael Dallon, Philip Knight Chair in Defense and Strategy Booking Institution. The latest American weapons shipments to Ukraine include systems like scores of 155mm howitzers and javelins and stingers going to Ukraine's battlefield. Sometimes we will speak softly and carry a large javelin because we're sending those as well, says Biden's President of the United States. Javelins are made in part by Raytheon. Those used said they expect to benefit for the need to replenish US's stocks.
Thank you, Anet. In another news, SpaceX launched 53 new satellites into space that allow broadband internet connection. The company seeks permission to launch up to 30,000 more of these objects. A Falcon 9 rocket from the SpaceX company launched this Friday, April 29, into orbit a new batch of 53 satellites that will be part of the swarm of them that allow broadband, internet, and a high connection. It is the same Falcon 9 that in April 8 sent AX-1 into space from Florida, the first completely private main mission to the International Space Station of the private firm Action Space. Previously, this propellant, which splashed down this Friday on the unnamed ship called Just Red Destructions, located in the Atlantic Ocean 8.5 minutes after takeoff, had already participated in 4 previous missions. This time, it sent 53 Starlink satellites into space, into low Earth orbit from Space Launch Complex, SLC-40, at the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. Everything went as expected, and about 9 minutes after liftoff, the rocket's second stage reached orbit. A step prior to deploying the satellites in space about an hour after the start of the mission. This Friday, SpaceX has already made 155 launches, of which the first phase of the propellant were recovered on 117 occasions, as happened of this day. Also read NASA. This launch came 2 days after a Falcon 9 rock lift off the NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida with the Dragon Freedom capsule, which carried 4 astronauts from the Crew 4 mission to the International Space Station. Nearly 2004 Starlink satellites are in orbit to date. According to those media, SpaceX has permission to launch 200 satellites, but is seeking approval to deploy up to 30,000 more. Thank you for watching this new broadcast and see you later.